Hey, it's time for another basic beer review, and it's a midweek basic beer review, and we're going to review one of the little beers. It's not from the box, this one. This is one that's that was just out in 4-packs. It was a 4-pack for about $7.99, I think it was, for 4. It's the Leute Bokbier. I think it's pronounced Leute. If anybody knows it's pronounced differently, then please feel free to keep it to yourself. I don't like being proved wrong, but it's the Leute Bokbier. And it is 7.5% on the Richter scale. It's another one by Van Steenberge, the brewery Van Steenberge, the ones that do Golden Drac and Pirat and Bornem and all them. I know I am going to be reviewing some more of those. I'm going to end up reviewing all of those from the Belgian beer box. I haven't forgotten, but I say it's the Leute today, the Bokbier, and I say this is not from the box, but this is from Lidl, and it is the same brewery. Let's see why it's not in the box. So, let's get it open. Beautiful. Oh yes, a little bit of steam coming out the top there. On the opening, got my nicest Omnipolo glass to pour it into. Let's give it a pour and I'll see what it looks like. So it's quite carbonated there. Oh, we're getting some head now. Getting a bit of a head. Tell you what, I won't go all the way with it, leave a little bit in the bottle just so that we've got a bit of room. Okay, let's pop this over here. Right, so here we go. So in the glass, it is kind of like a reddy, it's kind of like a reddy colour, like a colour of a red ale really. A reddy brown, a little bit of orange at the bottom there. So we've got red, brown, a little bit of orange at the bottom. It's a little bit of a head, slightly off-white head there. Yeah, it's kind of like a little bit hazy in there, but it is quite cold. It's quite cold in the glass there. Okay, let's go in for the nose. Oh, so straight away we're getting cherry, we're getting black cherry there, actually black cherry, and oh, dark fruit shade again. A lot of black cherry there. Wow. Bit of strawberry, a little bit of chocolate. Yeah, but quite a strong smell of black cherry. It's some spices, almost like mulled wine spices. A little bit of Christmas cake I'm getting in there as well. Yeah, it smells really, really good. So what is it, 7.5%? It smells like a 7.5% to be fair. Okay, I cannot smell this for any longer without diving in. So let's have a good old taste. Cheers. Oh, that's nice, that. So straight away there you're getting hit with like the black cherry, really the black cherry and the Christmas cake. You're getting in there with that. It's like a medium carbonated mouthfeel. It's not the thickest mouthfeel in the world, but that's not a bad thing. There's a lot of flavour there, but it's also refreshing. Yeah, a bit of spice, a little bit of clove, a little bit of banana. Yeah, I'd say the finish doesn't linger as long as you think it would for a 7.5%, but surprisingly easy to drink, really, considering the ABV on it, really. But yeah, I mean, it tastes like it's a very friendly beer. I wouldn't say it's particularly. I think a lot of people would like this. To be honest, I don't think it would alienate many people. It's not alienate many people. It's not got too many flavours that I think people would disagree with. Obviously, if you don't like your Christmas cake, your black cherry, then this beer's not for you. It's got a little bit of bitterness on the back end there. Yeah, it tastes like a Belgian double, really. I don't know if it is a double. Is it a double? Did it say anything on the bottle about what it is? High fermentation ruby red beer enhanced with secondary fermentation. So yeah, so I think it's well, it's a bit like a double really. I mean, doubles are just really about the ABV they're brewed to anyway, really. But yeah, it's like a Belgian ale, isn't it? Really, with roasted malt and a slightly sweet note of caramel. I'm all over my words today. I can't actually get anything out. So yeah, it's served in a special tumbler glass. Well, I use this one instead. I use my nice little Omnipolo, which I like for some of the stronger Belgian beers. But yeah, I mean, there is a bit of caramel in there in the taste. I say I'm getting black cherry and Christmas cake mostly. So nice little beer for the festive season, I imagine. I tell you what, let's stop rabbiting on and talking rubbish, and let's give it a rating. So as I can't remember what I rated any of the others for this box, this may be a little bit subjective, but I'd say it's friendlier than the Golden Drac, but it's obviously lighter than the Golden Drac as well. I'd put it close to the Golden Drac, really. I think for quality, one more. I'm going to give that one a quality. I'm going to give that a B+, actually, I think. So I'll give that a B+ for quality, because it does taste like a very good quality beer. It's not quite up in the A's, but it's hitting above its weight, I reckon, this one. It really is. And value, let's go in one more time for the taste before we give it a value rating. Yeah, so value, again, this was a £2 beer essentially, so I would say certainly for that, with it being a £2 beer and considering how good quality it is, I am going to give that an A. So there you go, that is an A for value, and that's all there is to it. But I'd say these ratings are just a bit of fun. They're probably all over the place, to be honest. Probably find I rated a much better value for money beer. Can't remember the Mosaic Maze. I think this is up there with the Mosaic Maze. I think not quite as good value as the Mosaic Maze, but again, who cares? At the end of the day, it's only a laugh. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of this. Until the next one, have a good one.